Hey guys, so it's the night before my birthday trip and I'm packing my bag, kind of putting everything together. Like my mindset was I'm gonna try and serve looks, but then I realized I left my looks in the Bahamas, so I'm gonna be serving like comfy, cute, casual, which I'm happy with. So I already started putting stuff in the bag. I'm not interested in taking this out, but you guys will obviously see what I wear over this extended weekend trip, and I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna just finish packing up my stuff and just double checking that I have everything that I need and it all fits in my duffel bag, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So today is March 26th, which is officially my birthday. I was born today, and I haven't told you guys where I am. I'm currently in a hotel lobby. I forgot my mask in the room, and I'm waiting for my cousin to walk past so I can go back in there and get it. But I am currently in Alabama, and I'm on a road trip with my cousin and her boyfriend. They fully funded everything, so peace out to them. They're great. This is something I've always wanted to do, and it's not something that a lot of people would know, like my family would know. This is like pretty exciting to kind of knock 4 states off that I've never been to, starting with Atlanta, and now I'm in Alabama. Okay, hey guys, so I didn't do a really good job of explaining this. So what my cousin and her boyfriend did was they took me on a road trip. We flew into Atlanta and drove from Atlanta to Alabama, and this is just us driving. So the whole experience for me was really, really good, because coming from the Bahamas, like a lot of American history just doesn't appeal to us, like it's just not taught. So while we were driving through Alabama, we drove through Selma, Alabama, and we like just had a lot of educational conversation about everything that happened in Selma, Alabama, and civil rights movements. And we talked about this house. I think this was the house that was used in the actual movie Selma. We're not sure. And from Alabama, we drove through Mississippi and made a quick stop at Dunn's Falls. A bit of history is that this area was resettled by an Irish immigrant named John Cooper Dunn. Dunn created this 65-foot waterfall as a power source for his mills. During the Civil War, his factories were confiscated by the Confederacy, where he manufactured blankets, knives, hats, and clothing for the war. When the war ended, this site struggled but survived until John Cooper Dunn's death in 1904. It looked like a workshop, which it actually could be, because the river's clay buffs provided materials that the family used in their ceramic factory that literally supplied their livelihood. It's dark over here. Okay. I'm okay. Look. These steps were kind of scary, which is why I shamefully allowed my cousin to get a few steps ahead of me so that she could test the steps first. And if she made it, then I would be in the clear. And from there, we drove straight into beautiful Louisiana. Not very photogenic. And across this picturesque sunset 7-mile bridge. And after an adventurous day of driving and learning, we finally got to our hotel. It was beautiful. It was gorgeous. We loved it. And then we decided to walk to the casino.
It's closed. You got it, buddy. Hey, take hand on the
And I don't know if you're supposed to record in a casino or not, but I feel like there were a lot of signs that said you weren't supposed to record, but I did it anyway because I'm a rule breaker. And this is how we ended our night, which for me, it was a good night because, as you can see, your girl won some money. We spent the day after my birthday just driving around, looking at things that tourists look at. My cousin's boyfriend seemed really educated on what there was to do around New Orleans, and so yeah, we just followed his lead and we went with the flow. And we were learning about how structures and why the houses are built higher up or on stilts, and we just talked about the hurricane and how life just changed in this area for the people of New Orleans after the hurricane. So like I said, this trip was amazing because it was extremely educational and I love being educated. And after an educational drive, we went to brunch at this restaurant called Besos in New Orleans, and we had bottomless mimosas. And so we were day tipsy. We were tipsy in the middle of the day, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then after, because getting day drunk off of mimosas wasn't enough, I went out with my cousin's friend that lives in New Orleans, and we got sangrias, and we got just a little bit more toe up. And you can't leave New Orleans without having a beignet. And this is my very first one ever, and it was really good. It was delicious. The bottom was kind of crunchy, the top was fluffy. It was nice and sweet, and it was just all around the perfect way to end a trip to New Orleans. And it is with a belly full of beignets and a heart bursting with the love of an adventure that we began our drive back down to Florida, and where I end this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I had an amazing time, and this was just, I don't even know, I'm speechless. It was an amazingly beautifully fun experience, and I think everybody should give this a little try, give it a little chance. An adventure really does just make your heart feel so full. And once again, I'm so grateful to my cousin and her boyfriend for even just thinking of doing this for me. It just proves how much she knows me, and I'm just, once again, flabbergasted and speechless from this just amazingly life-altering experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.